Mr. Ian Allison.
Mr. Scott Devine.
Why should anybody give two about chords on bass?
You want to know why?
Give it to me.
Because they sound awesome.
They do!
Let's do this. Let's start with a fifth. And maybe let's start with Stanley Clarke showing us how it's done. Check this out. Here he is with George Duke. Look at this, man. 1981. Playing that little alembic bass. And he's playing fifths. This whole riff.
He's playing them together.
Yeah, he's playing them together, right? So you've got Stanley doing this kind of thing. And how cool is that, right? As bass players, we're used to learning a fifth in our, our first bass lesson where it's like the root, the fifth, the root. My first teacher literally called this riff bucket of shit.
No way. Seriously.
Yeah, right. But Stanley takes this idea of the fifth, right, and plays it more like a guitar player. Think about Nirvana. If you don't know the chord quality, like is it major, minor, fifths, ignore all of that. So it's kind of amazing because you can take a fifth shape and like move it around, and it's like sort of irreverent and
instant
sick.
Grunge bass line from the 90s.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're watching these riffs and you want to learn them, hopefully you do want to learn them, we've actually got a PDF with all of the riffs in there. So you can learn that Stanley tune, you can learn the Rage Tim Comerford tune, and everything that we're going to do in this video, you can learn that as well. So what we've done is we'll put that PDF down below, and it's totally free. We'll put it in the description, and we'll pin it in the first comment as well. On downstairs.
Right down here?
Yeah, go downstairs and grab that now.
So a fifth is awesome, and I have to say too, another bass player who uses a fifth in a slightly different way, in more of a rock context, to bring like power and just like grit to a bass line is the mighty Tim Comerford with Rage Against the Machine. It's less obvious, but this is super badass. Check this out. You know this tune, Scott. You know what's coming. Oh. Unison riff, but then that descending lick there, this lick here, Tim is actually playing a low fifth. Right, so you have this riff.
Same deal, right? Same thing.
Deal,
Same
right?
fifths.
It's just that fifth, but when it's down low like that, where those low fifths almost give you this perception that you have a lower root happening, and it's just massive in that riff. Also, it's just sort of a fun writing tool. Just take a couple of fifths, scooch them around, and maybe you'll write yourself a cool tune.
So we've done the fifths. What's after the fifths? Is it the thirds?
Check this out. An incredible example of the use of both major thirds and minor thirds played together is the amazing Tony Levin playing with Peter Gabriel. It's one of my favorite bass lines ever. This is on So, one of my favorite records ever. The song is Don't Give Up. Apparently, there was a drum machine pattern playing, and he got it off the drum machine, like that influenced him to play this.
Oh, really?
Also, he put a diaper under his bass to mute the strings. Super nappy bass sound. And it provides the basis for the tune.
In this proud land we grew up strong. We were wanted all along.
Incredible.
I was torn.
because of that muting, he literally had his daughter at the session, right?
Yeah.
And so he brought diapers to the session, and then he wanted kind of a punchy muted sound, so he shoved a nappy.
Shoved them in. Yeah. That's
and
amazing.
then he gets that sound, and it sounds like he's almost playing with a pick to me, but he wasn't. But the way that I get that sound or something close is just a bit of palm muting. Like if I don't have a diaper handy, you know, a little bit of palm muting, grab a pick, and then we're in C minor. And what he's playing is he's playing the C, and then he's playing that G. So he's playing the fifth, and then the minor third, and then he drops down and plays a major third on B flat. So, right?
Yeah.
Then he brings it up to E flat, down to B flat. So arpeggiating the root and the fifth, and then absolutely playing the thirds together.
Just to interject,
Please.
Based off these thirds, is if you take a C major scale and you play all of the notes on one string, so
Yes.
and then you can just play the third above all of those, so it'd look like this. It's just a really nice little pattern to learn. Major, minor third, major third, major third, minor third, major third. Or you could do this. There's like all of these little cool little patterns you can do. And you can even do it all in one space as well, which would look like this. Cool stuff. Anyway.
Oh, it's beautiful how to play the chords and which ones that you build off of each degree of the major scale. That's how you start writing songs. It's how you learn how to play bass lines. It's everything, right? So memorizing major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, minor. Like memorizing that, really understanding which degree of the scale is major, which is minor. And that'll all be in the PDF for you as well.
Yeah.
I have to show you one that is just so much fun, Scott. So Mark Hoppus from Blink-182.
Yeah.
Right? Now, not thought of necessarily as like a theory monster, right?
I wouldn't say so.
You wouldn't?
Sorry, Mark.
Okay.
Mark getting a kick in it. I do apologize, Mark.
Check out this great example. So the intro of Carousel by Blink-182, so awesome. And it uses fifths and this beautiful third, and I love it. You got to hear it. On his knees for the people. Woo! Woo-hoo! Come on. Travis trying to rein it in. Come on! Let's go! I mean, isn't that a blast?
He's even got a price tag hanging off his bass. That's a flex.
It's so cool.
It's great.
So what is he playing here? Yeah, so this is a really fun way to see this stuff, right? So thinking about droning your open string, right? And this is this really cool thing of like, okay, so there's the D, but you can just play it open. And there's your major third. And you're walking up 3, 4, 5. So you have the major third, walking it up to the fourth, and there's the fifth. Right? And then he comes down and does the same thing from the A. And then the B is a little different. That's a little spicy, right? And then I think just down at the G, just plays a fifth. But how beautiful is that?
It's great.
And then he plays, yeah. Right?
Again, the fifths.
Yeah, that fifth. But the first thing is a third.
Is a third, yeah.
Right? So it's a third, then fifths. That just rocks.
Yeah.
It's a blast.
It sounds amazing. And he plays it great.
You know, all these thirds that we've seen, Tony Levin, right, playing them up high, or Mark Hoppus playing, these thirds have to happen up high for them to ring true, because when you play them low on the bass, it's just like
stodge.
Yes.
Like soggy bread.
Yeah, dude. It sounds like Big Bottom by Spinal Tap or something. It's like, it's nasty, but check this out. So where this sounds pretty ugly, check this out. Oh, what a solve.
Oh, easy, isn't it?
Tell you, man, so nice. You're acting live it on for easy me so mode, nice dude. Right now. Yeah. Oh, you guys, this is a 10th. And if you ever hear someone talk about tenths, all that is just a third, an octave higher. Look at this. If I play a G and I play its major third, if I take that major third, which happens to be B, and I take it up an octave, and I don't play the third anymore, and I just play the octave with the root, I have this beautiful sound. That's a 10th. The reason it works is because the interval is spread out, right? That really matters. These are the same notes, but it sounds so gross. This just makes it work. Why 10? If we think about scale degrees, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 octave, 9, 10. And then if we go to that thing that Scott was talking about with the C major scale, playing all the thirds, and we remember that 1 is major, 2 is minor. Look at that. All I had to do was do same fret. 3, minor. 4, major. Okay. 5, major. 6, minor. 7, minor. 8, same as 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off. And hey, I feel like this might be the first time we've featured this bass player on the channel. I stumped the boys in Leeds with who this is, and I love that so much. Check out Mr. Guy Berryman playing one of the most beautiful 10th bass lines with Coldplay. This is magic.
Woo!
Yeah. Dude.
Oh.
So beautiful. People sleep on Guy Berryman. Tenths and drums.
Call it magic.
And then Chris sings.
Call it true. I call it magic. When I'm with you.
I love the placement of those. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Broken into two. Still I call it magic. When I'm next to you.
It's the whole thing. I gotta tell you, man, these 2 notes are powerful. Check it out. So we're in D, and then we're going down to an A. So I guess we're in the key of A major, and we're starting from the 4 chord, right? So if we think about A, you know, we're playing the 4 chord, D major, then we're falling to an A major, then we're coming up and playing the 5 chord, which would be an E major.
Yeah, all major.
And then we go back to the 4 chord via the 3 minor. So he has that thing. It's like, but he doesn't put the space in, but the drums give you.
Yeah.
But he just plays them all along. On a P bass, it's just
Just beautiful. I love the placement of where he puts it. Also,
too.
I really like where I'm hammering on.
Playing like from the 9 to the 10. Like some Ed Sheeran shit right there, Divine. Come on, sing something about castles and love when you were a teenager. I dare ya.
Castles in the sky.
Yeah, that's right.
Made me want to fly.
Yeah. Hey. Okay. We laugh, but this is the process actually of writing. Where you take a risk and you sing something, you play some chords.
Yeah.
And there is no way that if you just played roots and did that you would be inspired to do any kind of melody.
Yeah.
Right? It comes with like the extensions of the chords.
Yeah,
really.
you need it to give you more
do.
context of the melody, don't you? Yeah.
Yes.
Freaking chords, dude. I'm telling you.
Oh, chords. Hey, one last super fun chord example. We're going to go crazy with some chords. Is Mr. Thundercat. Do we call him Mr. Thundercat?
I always do.
Yeah, great. Check this out. Chord City, so much fun. Had to hit you with it. I mean,
Love it.
who is playing chords on the bass like Mr. Thundercat these days? Nobody.
Nobody.
Right?
Come on.
He's playing a 6 string. You can do it on a 4 though.
If you guys want to give this a go, grab that PDF down below in that first comment. It's there for you.
I mean, that's crazy. We've done a breakdown on this thing before, but every time I hear this, it's so hip, right? Right? And then this thing, he'll do this live.
Oh, the sus to the major third. Yeah.
And right here, right, Scott's talking about sus to the major, and like there's these crazy chords, right? He starts with a B major 7 chord, and then he's playing G minor 7, A flat minor 7, right? And then there's like a F7 sus. So what the hell does all this mean? And I have got to say, that is not the information for a YouTube video, to be honest. YouTube is not the place to actually be like, well, let's unpack all of this chord theory for you. It doesn't work. There's not enough time, right? You need another resource. And that's why I'm going to hand it over to Mr. Divine.
I have got the resource, dude. I'll tell you why it's not the place, because the resource I'm going to point you guys to is actually 5 hours, 40 minutes long.
Yeah, right.
Just to kind of sort of like package it up for you. So what we've got over in the scottsbasslessons.com membership is a course called Playing Chords on Bass Guitar, the definitive guide. And it is
damn right.
5 hours, 40 minutes long. Various modules that break it down. I'm just going to show you some things here as well. Module 1, we get into really the 4 different chord types, which is really major, minor, dominant, and then half diminished. Like all of the songs that you've ever heard in your entire life really can be boiled down to these 4 chord types. And in module 1, we specifically talk about closed chord voicings, which is all within 1 octave like this. That's all within 1 octave, but then also open chord voicings like that. So you've got closed chords, open chords, where you expand out into 2 octaves, and you can do this kind of thing, right? Or you can do this kind of thing. You know, like, like major, minor, minor, major, and then to the minor 9. And then back down to that major, or maybe this major, or that major there. You know, all that kind of stuff. And that's just in module 1 that we break that kind of stuff down. Wow. Then in module 2, we break it down further into the triads and the major 7 chords as well, which are really important. In module 3, we got into the double stops. The major double stops, minor double stops, expanding your chords with extensions as well, because obviously, we can get into the 6ths, the 13ths, the 9ths, the sus, the 11ths, and things like that. And then finally, we ended up on this kind of sort of like arranging masterclass, which is, I think it's like an hour and a half long, where I show you actually how to arrange like a solo bass piece, where you take the melody and then you add the chords underneath and build out this entire piece based on chords. So you can take a song that you already know and build out a chord melodies all around it, or you can actually come up with your own composition and how you do that. And I use a lot of there's a really fantastic guitar player called Bill Frisell, who's a master at chords, and I use a lot of the techniques that he talks about in that arranging masterclass at the end of that course. Now, if you want to check out that course, again, it's over on the membership at scottsbasslessons.com, but you can actually get started with that course today, totally free. You can go watch it totally free because we do a 14-day free trial. 14-day free trial, so you can go test it out, check it out. And also, we've got all of the other courses as well, hundreds of other courses from myself, Ian, some of the best bass players on the planet. And Ian and I also do every single week, we go live, we do our practice labs, so you can come hang out with us in person on Zoom. We will call you out and be like, hey, Tom.
We will.
Where's your bass? Tom. We will get you playing live with us every single week. And there's a bunch of other stuff that we do, live workshops every month as well. It is a great place to get your bass playing to the next level. And again, all the links are down below. You can get started for 14 days free in the description or in that pinned comment as well downstairs there. And with that, Mr. Allison, let's call it.
Sounds good.
Take it easy, dude. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.
Take care. And play the yas, right?
Oh, I love a bit of yas.
Sorry. I was just thinking like, is it too early in the video for an F-bomb?
No,
I don't know.
Fine.
We'll
great.
bleep it. It'll be great.
Sorry. I've got such a massive sneeze going.